At one point, your Clemson squad had just a 4% chance to reach the ACC championship. And not only did you win that, but here you all are getting ready for the start of the college football playoff. Barrett, Carter, welcome to the show. And I have to start with that incredible win against SMU and the us against the world sign. Can you tell us the story behind that?
Yeah, so it was a great win. Glad that we pulled that one out. But in one of our team meetings last week or 2 weeks ago, Coach Sweeney, he brought it up and said it's us against the world, and it kind of just resonated with me. And after the game, our kick or during the game, our kicker made the kick, and I'm like, I gotta write something on the whiteboard, and it just came to my mind, us against the world, and that's just our team's mindset going into this.
And going with that mindset, Barrett, this is Sam Macho. A lot of people aren't picking Clemson to win, the 12th seed in the college football playoff. Why should people believe that you all can make it to a national championship?
We're battle tested. Everyone has, given up on us ever since week one. And then, us having three losses, they didn't think that we would be here. They didn't want us to be here. And, God opens the door, God opened the door for us, and it's up to us to walk through it now. And with this team has something special brewing. It's up to us to go show that to the world. But we can compete with anybody at the highest stage.
And diving a little bit deeper, it's been so awesome watching your team fight to get here, and it has been a fight. How would you describe that fight and that mindset that the Tigers have?
Yeah, it's really like an underdog mentality. Like just coming into the season, just this team has just been through so much, especially just my past 3 years of being here. And now that's my fourth year. I'm one of the core leaders on this team. Like we decided like we need to do things differently like this season. We need to do more than we've ever done. And we just have to just know that nobody wants to wants to us to be in the playoffs, and nobody wants to see us. So that's just our mindset, just knowing that, ultimately they don't want us to be here. So we have to show that we belong in the playoffs and that we belong at the highest stage.
Barrett, just going to your personal story a bit. I got a chance to talk with Dabo Sweeney. He said you're one of the most pure football players he's ever been around. But linebacker wasn't always your first position. What was your football journey?
Yeah, so growing up, I was always a running back and a receiver, and they just put me at linebacker because I was always like the biggest kid on the field. I was the same size right now that I was in like the second grade, but yeah. So my freshman year of high school, I was all running back, all receiver, and then one day in the spring, they moved me to linebacker, and I was devastated. Like I literally almost quit football. Like really, just such a bad time, but. I'm pretty sure the next day I got my first scholarship offer for linebacker, and the rest was history. So, I mean, it's crazy how, God works things out. But if you were to tell me that, like, when I was that young, like, I'll be a Division I linebacker, I would have thought you were crazy. So it's just crazy how it's all worked out for me.
I'd say it's worked out pretty well. Now, one more question for you, Barrett. What do you want everyone to know about the Clemson Tigers going into this matchup?
I mean, honestly, you'll see come Saturday and hopefully these next couple of weeks. But just that we belong here. We're not here for no reason. There's a reason that that we made it to the ACC championship, and we won that game, and we show that we belong in the playoffs. So I mean, the tape will speak for itself. Our play will speak for itself, and we're just out here to show the world what we can do. So that's all that is.
Thank you, Barrett, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all.